Hello everybody and welcome to Gdevelop tutorials. Today's tutorial is how to make a shop/planting game. First, we have to get our objects. We first need like a planting plot. So, create a new sprite and name it whatever you like to. Then create one animation that's like this, or create it wherever you like. And then create another animation, and you can call it whatever you like, but make sure it looks like the seed has been planted in it. After that, apply, and then now the next thing, our shop button. So, you can just do it wherever you like. You can make it wherever you like. And like whatever you like, and you can name it whatever you like, but right now I'm going to leave it at new sprite. You can name it shop too. Now you can place it down. I recommend to do a 3x3 grid, but you have to place them and place them singly at one at a time. Almost done. Okay, I'm done. Make sure to add this shop somewhere, anywhere. Oh, and I forgot. Make sure to add the button thing, the button behavior to both of these. Now we're going to go to events, and we're going to tap this, and we're going to tap shop, and then we're going to spell click. You will see this, then push OK. Now push add action, and then type in pause the scene. Look for action named pause and start a new scene. It should look like this. Now choose your scene. Make sure to create another scene so you can select it, and you can name it anything you want. Now that's basically kind of it for this. Now let's go to the new seed. I have some already set up things, so let's go to the buy button. This is simple. Just create a new button. Make it any design you want. I decided to do the transparent button with white blue border. You can label it anything, but I recommend it to say buy, but you can name it anything in your heart desire. Now next is the plant's cost. Name it you don't actually name it plant cost. Name it like carrot cost. But for now we're gonna do plant cost. You can customize the size, the color, gonna set to white. You can customize the fonts, and now put in as many numbers as you want. Let's say 20. And then if this is optional, if you want to do this, you can put the money thing, the money thing right there. But you don't have to do that. Now you can go to the name of plant, and it's basically kind of like the same thing. Pick your own size. Don't actually you just you can name it anything, but try to name it um like the plant's name. You don't have to. You can just do this and customize your font, and then put it to um, anything you want. You can put it like carrot seed, beet seed, truffle seed, whatever you want, even a summer seed. But the seed part is optional. You don't have to do that. Okay, now onto the amount of plant seeds. This is very important because we're going to use this to see how many are in stock. Now, you're going to want to customize the size to whatever you want, customize the color to anything you want, and choose a font. Though, set it to 0. You need to set it to 0. And do not put this. Just say amount of carrot or beet seeds or summer seeds or anything you want, but I'm gonna stick to plant seeds. Now push apply. Now go to this. This will be the display of it. By the way, don't put the plant. You can just put carrot or beet or summer. But for now, I'm going to stick to plant. And then add an animation and make anything you want. If how you want it to look. Now, we need a back button, so we can go back to our thing. So create a new button just like the back, and you can name it whatever you want, but make sure the label is set to back or leave shop or anything that has something to leave a shopper, like something like that. Now that we've covered all the scene objects, let's start placing down things. So we can place the buy button literally anywhere you would like. You can place the plant cost anywhere too. Like for now, I'm gonna put it on the right side of the buy button. And then you can put the name of plant above it like this. Then you can put the amount of plant seeds on the left if you like. Then you can put the plant seed display right here above the buy button, and then you can increase its size to your liking, like that. Now this is everything for this. Now we're going to get to events. So first, on the condition. No, actually, yeah. Repeat. If you, by the way, pin the repeat thing, the repeat extension in your project, so you can do this properly, because you're going to need it a lot. Then going to put repeat with a scene timer X times. You could use other ones if you want, but I recommend this one. Now, for the timer, you might be confused, like, what do we use for a timer? We'll cover that in a few in a few minutes. But right now, you can go to duration and set to anything you like 5 seconds. Let's do 5 seconds. And then you if you want it to be limited for whatever reason you can do that by pushing 1 or none like this. But if you want to repeat forever, just push -1. Now, you might be wondering, what do I do for this part? Well, you're going to search up start scene and in a new condition and scroll down until you see at the beginning of the scene. Now push OK. Now go to actions and type in, actually you don't have to type in anything, just go to other actions, timers and time, and push or tap or click on start reset a scene timer. Then name it to anything you want, but make sure to include quotations. Right now, I'm gonna put timer. You don't have to put timer, but make sure to begin it with a quotation and end it with a quotation. Now push OK. Now we're going to go to this part right here. Click on it, tap on it, and we're going to start with a quotation, and then we're going to put the name of the thing, timer. Then we're going to put another quotation to end it, enter, or whatever you can. Then we're going to put yes, we need to add a global variable, a global variable. This will be your seed, plant seed stock. You don't have to pay it to this. You can name it carrot stock or whatever you stock. You're going to set to 0. Now you're going to go to add action for the first one. Go to variables, change variable value, plant seed stock, set to. Then we're going to spell random in range. Then we're going to go whatever you want, -1, negative numbers, or like the better, harder to get. So if I put -1 and then comma, then space, and then 1, it might get 1 or -1. We can use this for chance, so you can either make it go on the -1 side where it's -1, it adds seed, but I'd rather use 1. So we're going to give it a maxima. You normally don't even have to do this. So I'm not going to use negative for the most basic seed. So let me do this. We're going to put to any number, though if it's a really, really big one, it's going to be really, really hard to make. So let's start with 2. Now, we're going to add a new event, and then we're going to add a condition and go to other conditions, variables, variable value, plant seed stock is equal to 1. We're going to push OK. We're going to go here. Oh, it needs to be 0 because we've had 0. Now we're going to go to here. We're going to tap on the amount of plant seeds, or whatever you call it. We're going to push text, this, and we're gonna set it to 0, 0, and then you can right click it to copy it, and then right click again to paste, and then you can change it like that. And now change it to this to 1. Now you can copy it again and paste it and do it to 2. Now look, this is going to be how many the maximum, because it's only a maximum of 2 and a minimum of 0. So it could be any of these numbers. Any of the numbers like 0 or 1 or 2. Yeah, it could be those numbers. So we're going to do it like that. And now if you push preview, we're going in 5 seconds, it'll have a random chance to set this. See? Now that's going to change randomly to the maximum number, which was the second number in the random in range. Now, let's deal with the buy button. So we're going to add a condition and push add a sub condition, and go to other conditions, go to variables, variable value, plant seed stock is greater than 0. Then we have a problem. We don't have a money variable to use. So we're going to go and push this right here. Go to global variables. You have to make it a global variable. Go put and tap MOEY, or you can name it whatever you want, and then set to your starting amounts. Make it like 20 or something. For now, we'll make it 50. So that'll be our starting number. Now, we're going to go to add another subcondition. I'm going to go to variables, variable value. Money is greater than whatever it was. So make sure your money is greater than 20, but minus 1 to your cost, because then you're going to need 21 in order to buy it. But it'll only take 20 away. So make it 90. Like this, or 1 minus 1, and then minus 1 to your number. Remember to save. Then push add action. First, we're going to take away the money. We're going to go to variables, change variable value. We're going to go to money. Then we're going to modification side, tap on it, and tap on subtract. Now go to the value and type in the cost of the plant. Let's do 20. Now we need the seed stock to go down by 1. So we're going to go to variables, change variable value, plant seed stock, and then we're going to subtract it by 1. Now we're going to tap back on this and go to global variables, and we're going to create a new global called holding. This is very important. Now set to text. Now we're going to go to here. I'm going to go to other actions. Go to variable. Change variable value. Holding. And then we're going to set to the plant's name. Not carrot seed, but don't put in the seed part. Just put the main name. So if it's summer, if it's summer seed, it's summer. If it's beet seed, it's beet. If it's carrot seed, it's carrot. We'll go to carrot for now. There we go. And that's it for the seeds. For every seed, we don't have to do these, but we have to, for every seed, we have to create a new global variable that says its name stock. For each of them, then put random in range and choose your numbers. Then you have to do this for each seed. And this so it subtracts the money. And we're going to go to plot, or the first scene. Oh, I almost forgot something. We have to add a back button. So we're going to add a note of new event, add a condition. If buy is clicked, we're going to push OK. Now we're going to add stop and go back to previous scene. It should look like this. Now push OK. And now we start the game. Hold on, just loading. Now we push on shop. It's going to take us to here. And the button right here is going to take us back. But I totally forgot about the button. So place it literally anywhere. Make sure to double check your code. And I messed up. Turn that to back button. Now, if that button's pressed, it's going to go back to the previous scene. And it's going to save progress. Now, about this. We're going to create a new sprite. And then we're going to name it to the plant. Let's say the plant's name is carrot. Now, I'm just going to do something really, really quick. Because I don't want to take up tons of time. I'm just going to color it orange, like this. It's just a placeholder shape. You can update it to anything you like. Take your time. Now that that's done, you're going to go to the plot event and we're going to be adding it. Now, we're going to go to add condition. If planting plot, or whatever you called it, is clicked, like this, we are going to, remember to add an and cut this and paste, make sure to cut that and then paste it into the planting and the and. Now go to add a sub condition to this. Now, what was it? Oh yeah, variable at the holding is equal to whatever you called it. Make sure to double check, because if it isn't close to it, it's not gonna work. Actually, you might be able to do something. Nope. Yeah. This. Now we're going to set our variable holding to nothing. So you could go change variable value, go to holding. We're going to set to this. You can just put two quotations to empty out. And then we're going to change animation. We're going to change the animation. Just select the planting pot. See right here? Animation by name is the easiest one. Now go to seed planted or wherever you called it. And now put a wait. Now put this to any time. For saving time, we're going to put it to 2. And we're going to copy this and paste it right here. And then you can change it back to dirt or whatever you called the first animation. And now we can say create an object caret at dirt what was it called again? Planting pot X, capital X, then 2 of these. You can push enter. Then you can do the same thing, but with a Y. Planting pot, capital Y, 2 of these. And you can push enter. Now that you got that done, you can preview it. Now push this and wait. It's either restocking at 0. Oh, okay. Then you can buy it. Oh, looks like there's an error. Let's go fix it. Oh, I forgot something. I have to add the buy button is clicked onto the ends of this. Now we can go back to plot and tap preview. And we could put shop and wait for a carrot seed to restock. And look, now that we bought it, we're going to go right here, and now it's planted, and it's right there. But now you know you can't click on it and get money. So we are going to edit it and add a behavior called button states. Then push apply. Make sure to save. Now go to your first scene events. Go to add a new event. Go to add a condition. Now go to caret, clicked. We're going to go add a condition. We're going to go spell delete. We're going to delete caret. Then we're going to go to other actions, variable, change variable value, money. We're going to add whatever amount you want, but for now, I'm going to put to 35. Now look at that. Caret is clicked. Delete the caret. And now, when we preview it, we're going to, whenever we plant the caret and we can harvest it, it's going to delete and give us money. Next episode, in part 2, I will be doing making it so you can see how much money you have, and adding in multi-plants that spawn multiple fruits or vegetables. Goodbye. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Dev